What's up, everybody? How's it going? Thank you for tuning in to Patrovich Entertainment Purposes Only. I always get the questions from my friends, my family. How do I get started in investing? What companies do you look for? What coins do you look for? How do you do your research? It seems like every other second there's a new Inu coin popping up on the market. How do you know if it's going to be a rug pull, a scam coin? It's really hard to tell these days kind of what's going on with all these new companies. Are they legit? Are they not? Is the dev team doxed or not? So I wanted to make a video and teach everyone what I personally do. Now, this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor by any means. Do your own research. This is what I do, and this is one of the reasons why I've had this success that I've had. And listen, I'm not the same type of investor as other YouTubers, or I have my own style that works specifically for me. It might not work for you. It might not. Don't listen to every YouTuber out there. Just because you hear something from a YouTuber doesn't mean it's correct. There were many times I listened to YouTubers about investing in certain coins and I got burned because I didn't do any research. So do your own research, dive into companies. I'm literally going to show you what I look for when I invest and why I invest the way I do. So first, I'm going to show you 3 different projects that I'm currently invested in or I'm going to be invested in. Lily Finance is one of them. I say going to be invested in just because it's not out yet and it launches Monday. So the first one I want to get out there is Satamask or Saitama. This company is probably one of my favorites out there right now. And the reason is they're coming up with so many different products that they're launching, and they're trying to make the crypto space a better and safer place. So when I look for companies to invest in, I want to make sure that they're going to do something good for the world. They're going to make the world a better place, right? They have some meaning behind their company. They want to take care of their investors and have maybe their platform be super safe where you can't get hacked, you can't get scammed. And that's what Saitama is, for me anyways. Saitama is coming out with their Satamask this Saturday. It's going to be a swapping platform where it's also going to be a wallet. And a little bit about Satamask. This is what I'm looking for right here. I'm looking for these security features: 2-factor verification, Face ID, fingerprint. Before you do transactions, you have to approve the transaction. You hear a lot of scams going on with MetaMask, where people wake up and their account's at 0. Yeah, now I know they may have left their wallet on, or they did some silly things and someone got to their wallet. But with Satamask, they're taking that away. I feel 100% safe knowing this is launching and my coins are going to be safe because there's a 2-factor verification on there that I have to approve before any of my transactions are complete. So I'm in total control of my wallet. I don't have to worry about it getting scammed and somebody getting my wallet and doing transactions. Another thing I look at, and these are the projects they're coming out with. Satamaker, they're having an NFT platform where you can create, buy, sell, trade NFTs. NFTs are so hot right now. And they're making this, they're going to launch it probably later this year. I don't know specific dates yet on when they're launching it, but these projects are coming because they're currently working on them. Sata Edutainment, probably butchered that. That's okay. They're going to teach and educate people how to invest. And kind of educate them. This is going to be a whole education platform on learning, teaching, when to buy maybe a crypto, when to sell. Just an education tool for people to learn how to invest in their future. Sata Market, this one right here is huge because if you want to go and buy stuff at the store and use your crypto, what do you really have to do? You have to hope that company accepts crypto, right? Or you have to throw it into crypto.com or something and trade it out for fiat, then send the fiat to your bank account in like 3 to 5 business days and then go buy stuff. Well, with Sata Market is they're having it to where you can use your coins on Saitama and actually purchase things. So it'll be easy and you can transact very simple. So those are some of the things that I look for as far as a company. The COO, Russ, is very transparent, totally doxed, does live AMAs, constantly tweets out. I watch the Twitter, the Telegram, Discord. I watch everything. And a company like this, they post on a regular basis. I want to make sure companies post and they're interactive with their holders. I got to make sure that I'm getting fed information that the company is doing, right? I also look at holders. Now, I know the whole market's red right now. Don't let that freak you out. Bitcoin's down a ton. It bounces back, right? So I look at the holder mark. I got in right about in this area right here, 78,000 holders or so. I look at this, I mean, we have over 305,000 holders now. So to me, people are getting in, they're backed. It's going to be at 500,000 probably in the next couple months or whatever. So I look at that type of growth for the company. Then I look at a couple of other things. Staking. Now, this is where I buy coins in companies and I do hold for a while. So I'm not a pump and dump. I don't buy them and then sell them real quick to get a quick daily profit. I look at the staking aspect of it. And staking to me, that's passive income. I want that monthly check. I want to be able to sell my monthly earnings and collect that money while my other initial deposit that I'm staking is growing in value, right? So with SataMask, they're launching this right here. They're dynamic staking. You automatically get 5% for staking. And then if you are staked, let's see, 30 days with them, you get an additional 2%, 90 days for an additional 4%, 180 days, an additional 6%. So you're literally getting 11%, plus you're still getting 2% reflections on all the transactions that are made. So that's for 180 days, but those are locked. So you can't touch them for 180 days, right? But if you're a long-term holder, that's great. You're getting 11% on your money plus 2% reflections. I mean, you can't really beat that. The next company that I am going to be invested in is Lilly Finance. And Lilly Finance is going to change the medical field forever. They're going to be able to get into the billing system with their blockchain. They're going to try and make it easy so where documents can be sent across the blockchain super fast. I know we just went to the doctor to get an x-ray for my son. And then we went to another doctor and they said, well, do you have the disc x-ray? And I was like, I don't have the disc x-ray. So with this blockchain, they'll be able to hop on the blockchain real quick, get the x-ray, and everything is going to be so fast. Another huge thing that I love about Lilly Finance, and they're partnered with Saitama. I'm pretty sure there's a partnership there. I mean, you can only get it exclusively on SataMask. But this is what I'm super pumped about with Lilly Finance. It says, our funding and research will provide solutions to humanity for years to come. We also have a portion of the burn in the token going directly to children's charity wallets. Let that sink in. So let me go to the tokenomics real quick. 1% of the burn transactions, okay, there's the burn. 1% of the burn transactions goes to a children's charity wallet where parents, I guess, will be able to afford and pay for their child's surgery. Just let that sink in. That is a game changer. I know there's a lot of charities out there and I love charities. This is literally going to change kids' lives. Just think about that, what this company represents, okay? This is why I think this company is going to be huge. The last one I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to kind of wrap it all in on why these three companies I think are going to be massive. Shibnobi. This coin, I got in super early. Again, I look right at CoinMarketCap and I see the growth. We're over 44,000 holders right now. Great, great, great growth month after month, right? This one right here, they have so many projects coming out that are going to revolutionize the way we do business. And I will get to them right now. Okay. Their Dojo Swap. You're going to be able to swap any coin you want. Their Katana wallet, another two-factor authentication. So you're going to have to get approval on every transaction you do, just like SataMask. They're also launching their own blockchain. So one of these projects alone will make this coin successful, right? Just like Shiba Swap, you saw the Shiba Swap, you saw Shiba just blow up in price, right? SafeMoon, their wallet came out, blows up in price. There's a trust factor when companies actually deliver what they say they're going to deliver, okay? And people buy into that. But having a company do all of these things is going to be insane. And I know they also have a Dojoverse coming, which is going to be a part of their metaverse. And if you don't know anything about metaverse, look into it. Metaverse is literally going to change the world. It really is. Dive into metaverse and you'll see why. Here's the reason why these three projects for me all tie in together. There's over 306,000 holders of Saitama. There's over 40-something thousand holders of Shibnobi. Then you have all of these companies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all 7 of these companies are going to get listed. This is the first phase of SataMask. All of these communities are coming together. It used to be where Shiba and SafeMoon would kind of go back, or Dogecoin would kind of go back at each other and fight each other, right? The new era of community coins work together. You have Saitama holders that are in Impact, XP, Impact in Saitama, Impacts in Shinja, which is Shibnobi. Shibnobi holders are in Impact and Saitama. All of these holders are merging together. And what SataMask is actually going to do is they're going to give them the platform to all buy each other's coins. Let that sink in. You're literally having 300,000 plus Saitama holders that love Lily and the project of Lily and what Lily stands for. Over 300,000 people. Plus you have the Shibnobi community, Impact community, Luffy community, all these communities that are going to have all their eyes on Lily Monday for their launch. Usually when a launch happens, if you get 5,000 holders in the first couple weeks, that's a huge success. Huge success. Depends on the marketing and all that, right? You literally have probably 400,000 holders. Just think maybe, okay, let's not go moon boy and say 400. Let's say there's 200,000 holders that end up going onto SataMask. 200,000 holders. Let's say 10% of those holders buy into Lily. That's 20,000 holders. Day one, Lily Finance, probably the biggest launch we have ever seen. In the first week, just me, I think we are honestly going to get to the 30,000 holder mark with Lily Finance. Do the math on that. I'm not a financial advisor. Like I said, do your own research. This is for entertainment purposes only. That's why I throw it in the title. This is going to be the biggest launch I think I have ever seen. So this is really kind of what I look for when I'm looking into projects. I definitely want to put my money in staking. I know Shibnobi is linked up with, I think it's goldstaking.io, or I'm not sure the company that actually does the Shibnobi staking, but I was on their website and I saw a bunch of their Telegram comments, and people were having issues withdrawing on that one platform. So that's why I didn't stake my Shibnobi there. I'm sure in the very near future, I'm hoping that SataMask has a staking feature for Shibnobi and Impact XP. Hopefully that comes later on, and I'll definitely stake all my tokens there. But I love passive income. I want that monthly income, right? So I love projects that earn and have a high interest rate on staking. So to me, that's where I'm making my money. I'm going to hold, and once I hit my number, obviously with my coins, I'm going to pull out of staking and sell. Obviously, everyone has their number. You can't get mad for somebody. You can't get mad at somebody for selling. You don't know their situation. Everyone's different. I had a buddy that his kid needed surgery, so he had to sell his Saitama, and people roasted the crap out of the guy, and he needed it for his kid. I mean, everyone's situation is different, right? You can't get mad for selling. But what I do like about people selling is I get 2% reflections, and there's 2% that gets burned. So the circulating supply goes down and my wallet goes up, okay? So there is a benefit of people selling. So those are the questions that I get. This is kind of what I do. This is the style that I am, as far as I look for companies that have high staking rewards, and newer companies as well. The blue chip companies, if you take a look, the blue chip companies like the XRPs, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're kind of stagnant right now. A lot of the hot new coins, the Shibas, SafeMoon, Saitama, Lily's going to be the Impact XP, Shibnobi, all of these coins, and I know I'm missing a bunch. So comment below what projects you really like. Don't say the amounts you have, but just comment below what you guys have. Subscribe, like this. I'll do a ton more videos. But thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you guys have a great crypto experience.